Welcome back to Ready, Set, Sold. Thanks so much for joining us, and thanks so much for staying with us. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody has had a great week so far and having a great weekend. So the tip of the week, the $5,000 tip of the week, to either save a seller or make a seller $5,000. In this situation, it happens a little bit more often than not. And the situation is there was a home seller planning on putting their house on the market. They met with the realtor. They kind of lined out the things they needed to do. They had some painting in the dining room and in the living room that they wanted to neutralize it. The colors weren't bad, but they understood the personal thing, that it was more of a personal color from them. They needed to neutralize it, so that was a good thing. There was some, dare I say, honeydew things listed to be done, some landscaping items. There wasn't a whole lot of things to do. The painting might have been the most time-consuming, but the other things can take time too. But like most people, even the best intentions, we just live busy lives. And you have kids and you're going to soccer practice. It's not the games, it's the practices that get you, right? And even though their plan was to get this all knocked out in a weekend and they thought they could and what have you, it stretched out to 2 weeks and it got out to 3 weeks. And then finally it was over a month before they finally got their house on the market. What happened during that time? I've talked before about the 30 days. Things can change. They don't happen very often. And just so you know, in this situation, it doesn't happen very often. But 3 other houses came onto the market. One on their street, they had no idea. And the other one was on other streets right next to them. So now all of a sudden they're faced with the competition. Now all of a sudden they've got 30 days. And again, the true cost of hitting your house, not selling your house, is principal and interest. Taxes, insurance, utilities, that can easily eat up $1,500, $2,000 before you know it. What happened? At the end of the day, it took about 2 more months to sell it. They got a decent price, but even they admitted that they probably, if they would have gotten their house on the market sooner, they could have beat out their competition and done much better. And they thought that, and when it was all said and done, those extra couple of months, anywhere from between $10,000 and $15,000 is what they didn't get in return on investment. So what's the solution? What's the tip? Get the pros. Bring the pros in. We've had sellers face that same situation. You'd be amazed with painting. They can knock that out in a half a day, maybe even not that long, of painting a couple of rooms, getting a punch list for a handyman, knocking that out, getting a yard service for one time only, knocking that out there, getting your house on the market sooner rather than later. Pay the money. If not, people also split the difference. Maybe you want to do the yard work, but you can't do the painting. Figure it out. In the long run, you're going to be making usually more money by having it done professionally. It can be done quicker, and getting your house on the market is, in most cases, the name of the game, because if you have that situation competition, it can have a very bad effect. With that said, hey, next week we're going to be back with you again, and we're going to be talking about having your house pre-inspected and the importance of that. Until next week, make it a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.